Good day, my friends. Let's learn something new today.
Hey everyone, Hank Green here. Today we're tackling a tiny grammar puzzle that trips up even native English speakers. I have versus I've got. They seem pretty similar, right? Both tell us about something belonging to you, but there are subtle differences in how we use them. Don't worry, it's not rocket science. By the end of this, you'll be a have and got master. Ready to dive in? I have is like the reliable friend who's always there for you. It's the standard, no-frills way to show possession. Use it for anything you own, big or small. I have a cat, I have a dream, I have a really old toothbrush I need to replace. See? Simple and effective. I have is also your go-to for talking about actions or experiences. I have breakfast at 7 a.m. I have never been to Antarctica. I have a feeling this grammar lesson is going to be awesome. Now let's talk about I've got. This phrase is more than just a simple contraction of I have got. It's a versatile expression that can convey different nuances depending on the context in which it's used. It's like the cool cousin of I have, a bit more informal and energetic. When you say I've got, it often brings a sense of immediacy and personal connection to what you're talking about. I've got also shows possession, but it often implies a sense of achievement or excitement. For instance, when you say, I've got a new job, it not only indicates possession, but also conveys your excitement about the new opportunity. I've got tickets to the concert. This phrase not only tells your friends that you possess the tickets, but also shares your enthusiasm about the upcoming event. I've got a great idea. Here it emphasizes the excitement and the sudden inspiration behind the idea, making it more impactful. See how it adds a little extra oomph? The phrase I've got can make your statements more dynamic and engaging, drawing your listener's attention. I've got can also express obligation or necessity, similar to have to. For example, when you say, I've got to finish this project, it indicates a sense of urgency and responsibility. I've got to go to the store. This not only tells someone about your plan, but also implies that it's something you need to do, adding a layer of necessity. I've got to finish this essay by tomorrow. Here, it conveys the pressure and the deadline, making the statement more urgent. It's like saying, this is something I need to do. So the next time you use I've got, remember that it's more than just a phrase. It's a way to add depth and emotion to your communication. Let's look at some examples to really see the difference between I have and I've got. I have a blue car, simple possession. I've got a brand new blue car, possession with excitement. I have a meeting at 3 p.m., stating a fact. I've got to go to a meeting at 3 p.m., expressing obligation. I have 2 brothers, simple possession. I've got the best brothers in the world, possession with emphasis. Get the hang of it? It's all about the feeling you want to convey. Here's the thing. Both I have and I've got are grammatically correct. They essentially mean the same thing and can often be used interchangeably without changing the meaning of a sentence. However, the choice between the two can subtly influence the tone and formality of your communication. The real difference lies in formality. Understanding when to use each can help you navigate different social and professional settings more effectively. I have is more formal and neutral. It's the kind of language you'd use in a professional email, a business meeting, or any situation where you want to convey respect and seriousness. For example, you might say, I have completed the report, in a work setting. Use it in situations where you want to sound polite or professional, like in a job interview or when writing an email to your boss. It helps to create an impression of reliability and competence. Imagine you're at a job interview. Saying, I have the necessary skills, sounds more polished. I've got is more informal and casual. It's the kind of phrase you'd use when chatting with friends or family, or in any relaxed setting. For instance, you might say, I've got tickets to the concert when talking to a friend. It's perfect for everyday conversations with friends and family, texting, or sharing your excitement about something. It conveys a sense of immediacy and personal connection. Picture yourself at a family gathering saying, "I've got a new job," feels more intimate and enthusiastic. Think of it like choosing your outfit, a suit for a fancy dinner, jeans and a t-shirt for hanging out at home. Just as you dress differently for different occasions, you can choose your words to match the formality of the situation. This subtle choice can make a big difference in how you're perceived. English is full of ways to express possession. Here are a few alternatives to I have and I've got. I own, formal and emphasizes ownership. I possess, very formal, sounds a bit like a king. There's informal, often used for things in a place. My is, simple and direct, good for specific items. Don't be afraid to mix it up and use different phrases to keep your language interesting. So there you have it. You've now unlocked the secrets to using have and got like a true language pro. Now you know the difference between I have and I've got. These two phrases might seem similar, but they each have their own unique flavor and usage. Remember, I have is your reliable friend for simple possession and formal situations. It's the phrase you can count on when you need to be clear and straightforward. On the other hand, I've got is your cool cousin for adding emphasis, informality, and a touch of excitement. It's perfect for casual conversations, and when you want to add a bit of flair to your speech. The best way to master these phrases is to practice using them in your everyday life. Talk to your friends, write in your journal, or even record a video diary. The more you use them, the more natural they will feel. You can even sing about all the things you have and have got. Turn your language learning into a fun and engaging activity. Sing your favorite songs and try to incorporate these phrases into the lyrics. Keep learning, keep practicing, and keep having fun with the English language. Play word games, read books, and use language learning apps to reinforce your skills. And as always, thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed this lesson and found it helpful. Keep up the great work, and we'll see you in the next video. Happy learning!